Have you ever looked in the mirror and whispered, I don't even know who I am anymore? It doesn't happen all at once. It happens in quiet, repeated moments. When you say yes, even though your body is screaming no. When you apologize just to avoid a fight. When you keep the peace at the cost of your own voice and your own peace. Little by little, you start fading out of your own life. So many women I work with say things like, I feel invisible in my own story. Or they say, I don't know what I like anymore. Or they'll tell me, I don't even recognize the woman I've become. They didn't mean to lose themselves. They chose love. They chose stability. They chose others. And somewhere along the way, they forgot to choose themselves too. Dr. Gabor Mate calls this self abandonment. These are the moments we betray our own needs just to feel loved, accepted, or safe. It's not a failure. It's what your nervous system learned to do to protect you. And healing from that, it begins with learning to hear your own voice again. The one you silenced for survival. That's exactly where we begin inside the Reclaim You coaching program. But I'll come back to that in a moment. When the relationship ends or breaks or simply stops feeling like a place you belong, suddenly the roles are gone. The role of a wife, partner, caretaker. But what breaks your heart isn't just losing them, it's losing you, your voice, your boundaries, your softness, your sense of who you were before everything revolved around someone else. There's grief in that. The kind no one warns you about. Because you're not just grieving the relationship, you're grieving the woman you abandoned to stay in it. But here's the truth I want you to hold close. You're not broken. You're not gone. You're still here beneath the layers. And you can come back to yourself. Coming home to yourself doesn't happen overnight. It begins with the smallest, most honest questions. What do I want even if I don't act on it yet? Where do I feel resentful? And what haven't I said? What part of me have I muted just to feel lovable? These are the questions that begin to loosen the grip of self abandonment, that start to bring you back into your own life as the woman you were always meant to be. If this speaks to your heart, even if it scares you a little, that's okay. The Reclaim You coaching program is open now. It's a small, powerful space where we rebuild inner trust, reconnect to our voice, and remember the woman that you always were before the roles, before the pain, before you began to doubt your worth. We begin on June 12th, and because this is the very first round, there's a special founding offer available until June 8th. And you don't have to walk it alone. You'll be supported, seen, and held every step of the way. You'll find the link below when you're ready. I'd love to welcome you in the group.